A very good morning to everyone. Before I start my video presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Kubendran, son of Krishnan. My metric number is 8707140852530001. I'm semester 3 student from OUM. Today I'm going to do a video presentation for the subject of English for Workplace Communications, OUMH2203. A very good morning to the board members, CEO, Bands Media Work, Head of Department, Head of Sections, Head of Units Officers, Executive, and our staff. My name is Kubendran. I'm a Senior Manager of Human Resource Band Media Work, and I'm a facilitator for the team building this year 2020. Our team today is teamwork makes the dream works. That is our terms of this year 2020. Today I'm going to do a video presentation of the success of our team building and what are the staff and the company's problem and what is the outcome of the team building for this year. Mass media work this year 2020, we have our team building on 3rd October 2020, falls on Saturday. It's on 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Usually we will do our team building for 2 or 3 days in an island or in a hotel out of our districts. But since we have a MCO time and then we have to follow the SOP of the government, so we have done for half day program. And the participant for the team building for this year is 50 staff, start from seniors to the juniors. And the venue was happened in Casuarina Hotel Melu. And our team building, as I said previously, is a very successful team building. Before I go to the more details about our team building successful, let me explain about the activity that we have done and then the expenditures. The activity that we had done from the morning 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. is ice breaking. Grouping in a team, we have 50 people. We have split them to 5 teams. Each team is 10 people. And then we have a motivation talk from a very wonderful speaker is Miss Jenny Lau. Who's Miss Jenny Lau? Miss Jenny Lau is one of the experienced in giving a motivation talk for the past 15 years. We have invited her for our team building this year. And then as usual, we have the group activities and games. The expenditure for this uh, team building for 2020. So our grand hotel rental was 550 because we have a half day program. At the same time, we have get a better price for 550 discount price because we used to use activities at the hotel. So our morning breakfast per head is 7 ringgit. So for 50 people it's 350 and goes to lunch is 13 ringgit per head. For 50 people is 650. And then for the speaker, Miss Jenny Lau, we gave her around 1000 ringgit. And then the material has marker pen, margin papers, and all the games items is charged as 2800. Before you go to our successful team building for this year, we have been analyze our staff problem. What are the staff having a problem in our media work? So we have been divided to 5, that is cooperation, punctuality, efficiency, attitude, and united. So when it comes to the punctuality, we can see there is 43%. Why 43%? Because the lack of the communication between the seniors and the junior staff is tremendously out, because when the communications are lag and the seniors are scared, the junior are scared to ask questions, or even though the seniors are not coming down and ask what are the problems they're facing over the juniors, so it's make the staff problem and the cooperation among them is big. And then when it comes to the punctuality, yes, punctuality is, can you see, is 26%. Why 26%? Because they have no correct time in order for the staff to come to the work, because usually our work in three sections is morning section, afternoon section, and night sections. Because when it comes to the morning section or even the three section as well, the staff are working according to the time. It's 8 hours, they're working for the 8 hours. After the 8 hours, they just shut down the computer and then they just go off. They are not completing their task, and the senior or the head of the department or head of the unit are not so strict about that. So because of that, we have a lot of problems for the staff from the attitude itself. And we go to the efficiency. Efficiency here is, can you say, 11%, because we are, most of the staff are degree holders, and the way they speak to the customer and the replying the email and the phone call are very down, because we have to be in efficiency. Whenever the email we receive, whenever the phone call that we receive from the customer or the clients, we have to reply them on the spot in a very good manner and a very good grammar. So the email itself, I can say the email itself is very poor grammatical that we are using. So because of that, we are losing all our opportunity of the agencies who are going to do, who going to work to us together with us. And then come to the attitude. Yes, attitude is one of the problem also, because when the seniors are not uh, advising or monitoring the junior, everything is go through like not in order at all, and then the unity among them also is not so good, so it's come to 10%. So for this type of problem, what are we gonna do for the team building? What have been done for the team building? So what have we done for the team building for 2020 is we overcome this problem with a, a concept of SWOT. I'm going to thank to our speaker, Miss Jenny Lau, because she come up with this concept where strength, he advised about strength, the weakness of the staff, opportunity, and trend. When come and talk about the strength, we have a big environment in our media, but we are not using the opportunity in a proper way, because we have a lot of sections, we have a lot of department, and then we have a lot of staff in our media work, but they are not cooperating in each other. So when come this time, we have a very good platform that we are losing about it. So when come to the weakness of our staff, what are the weakness of our staff? Weakness of our staff, as I told you before, the replying the email, the attending call of the customers, and then the speaking out to the clients directly is very low, because and very lack at all. Poor. Why? Because the grammatical that I was using to reply an email is not so efficient, and then the is not in arranged in order at times. And then we just reply the email in on the spot itself. We are not asking other persons of opinion or other seniors opinions to go through this and then to reply, especially for the juniors, because the juniors are, they are newcomers. The seniors please must help the juniors to come over these things problems on. Because of that, we are losing the opportunity which the agency, the government agency, or the our private agency tender, we are losing of that. Because of that, we our media is backward from other media works. So they are not trustable to us. So when we lose the opportunity, when we lose our customer, the trustable of the customer and our client is getting far away from other media. So we have to come to these things. We have to come full stop at this thing. And then what are the trends that we having here? The trend is the grooming part, especially for the ladies. They don't have the grooming sections for the makeup, the dress concept, the the way how they look. So because when the clients come face to face to us, talking to us, when look at us, they will see our first perception from the top to the bottom. When look at us and we are not in a good entire or the we are lack in a cosmetic or even though in the makeup sense, it will make the clients have no trust about to us. So we have to go to these classes about. So this team building for just for 3 hours is a very good team building. I know it's not a very in a not an, in a very congested time, but it's a very successful team building, as I told you, because I have to thank to the Miss Jenny and then all the other facilities as well, because they train the our 50 staffs how to be united, how to be incorporated in well. So what are the results that we get after this? So this is the result that we get after the team building after 2 weeks. So after we've done our team building, our HR department, have we appointed few senior staff, even head departments of head section, to monitor each of the team, and then they will email to us, to the HR department, how is the progress of each of the 50 staff in the day one from the team building until now. So when we come to look at the graph, we can see the cooperation among the seniors and the juniors was being, the mingles too good, and then the punctuality has been less, and is increased, sorry, due to increase the efficiency, the attitude, and plus with the unity. So this is a very good result that we have been done successful for the team building this year. So as a conclusion for this, so team building for 2020 was very I can say it, because the team building is one spirit, one team, and one winner. So we as a team, we as a media work, we have to cooperate each from each department, even though from the technicians, financial, HR, operations, and all the team members, all the department have to be cooperate together, and then we have to be united together to make our team, our media will come to one of the top media in our state, in our state. So as a conclusion, I told you this one. I'd like to share you some two things which I used to read is: coming together is a beginning, stay together is progress, and working together is success. This is which I used to read every day. And then another one more: we are not a team because we are work together. We are a team because we respect, trust, and care for each other. So thank you so much for hearing my presentation today. I hope our band's media work will be success in today, tomorrow, and for future, and for our future. Thank you so much.